Hello class, my name is Layla Williford. Today I will be talking about the career of corporate attorney, what it means, and how do you attain this career. Unlike most other attorneys, you will rarely ever see a corporate attorney actually appear in court. They usually do business in their own office or in a sort of corporate office setting rather than an actual courtroom. Corporate attorneys often, as I said previously, work in a business setting with the business in order to find the best deal possible, as well as negotiations with other businesses that the business or corporation that they work with is also working with to try to find any advantage that they can get, especially with a contract. And they also often act as advisors for businesses when they come to a decision that they have to make that might affect their business or their business practices at all. According to Indeed, in order to become a corporate lawyer, you have to, one, have a bachelor's degree. Usually, law schools won't typically care what your actual degree is in as long as you completed a bachelor's degree. Other than that, you also have to have your Juris Doctorate, which is just going to law school, completing law school, getting your degree in that. Typically, one must also have an internship with a law firm in order to just set up that sort of experience as a lawyer, um, rather than just looking at your degree. Um, Other than that, the things that you do have to have is you do have to pass the bar exam, as all other lawyers do, as well as getting the license for the state that you're licensed in. However, if you move states or anything like that, you do have to get relicensed in a state or retake the bar exam for that state. After getting the completion of a license within a state, the attorney intends to practice in. It is common for them to look for opportunities in law firms. As I said again, law firms, what they want to see with that is just experience and looking for just how the lawyer does within actual cases. Also, usually within the law firm that they are apprenticing in or internshipping in, it's common for the corporate lawyer to climb up in that own law firm or within a sort of corporate entity. If they're in apprenticing under a lawyer that's already in a corporate entity, they work within that corporate entity is becoming part of their law team. Um, Businesses are always in need of someone to negotiate prices, deals, and plans with other companies. This is where the corporate lawyer steps in. This is where they shine. So, like I said before, the corporate lawyer will typically go into a firm as an apprentice or an intern and will work their way up with the lawyer that already works with the corporate entity. And they work on things such as transactions, sellouts, suings, daily operations. Like I said previously, they help with company decisions. They list the pros and cons in order to look at what's the best decision for that company, as well as the legality of any possible company decisions. This is a lot of responsibility and trust being put into this lawyer. What is the payout? Corporate lawyers make a lot of money. According to ZipRecruiter.com, they make an average of $65 an hour in the state of South Carolina, which is $134,264 a year. The national average is a bit higher than that, with $144,688 a year. Now, the downside with this that comes with the money and the pay is that your benefits will really depend on if you're working with a firm, what the company you're working with offers. So it's going to vary from place to place. and it won't be consistent. So obviously the salary of a corporate lawyer is incredibly good. So is there an actual definite need for this sort of lawyer in the world, or in South Carolina even today? Yes, definitely yes. There is an incredible need for the corporate lawyer in this particular day and age. According to Zippa.com, especially with the suing done nowadays between companies, as well as the suing nowadays between consumers against companies, the need for a corporate lawyer is continuing to grow. As you can see, I have presented a whole lot of information about the corporate lawyer. I hope you are now better informed as to what a corporate lawyer actually does and how they are an important role for which a business operates. Other than this, it is an immense amount of responsibility and work that a individual must go through in order to obtain this career. But there is an immense payout, as well as just the benefits of being able to do this sort of job. Corporate lawyers also allow for the average everyday consumer to oftentimes pay even less for what they're paying because of negotiations between companies. So really, a corporate lawyer could be helping out a consumer and they don't even know it. Other than this, that concludes my speech on corporate lawyers and everything that they do for the consumer as well as the business. Thank you.